Hello, friends. I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Diarias.com.
Today's devotional for April 11th is titled A Gigantic Problem. Let us read in Psalm chapter 56 verses 3 and 4. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God I will praise His word. There's no doubt that the problem David had to deal with was gigantic. When, without looking for a fight, he had to face Goliath, the Philistine champion. If just the tip of the giant's spear weighed more than 15 pounds, how much did the entire spear weigh? And if just the breastplate weighed more than 100 pounds, how much did that hulk weigh? I weigh about 130 pounds. How could the young boy defeat the giant? Let us start by pointing out two important details. One is that David, like you and I, sometimes felt afraid. An example was when in the face of Saul's fierce persecution, he took refuge in Gath, a Philistine city. See 1 Samuel 21:10-12. The second detail is that fear itself is not bad. In fact, in times of danger, this emotion can be our best ally. That is why Gavin the Becker called it our brilliant guardian. David's wisdom was therefore that when fear overcame him, instead of paralyzing him, it motivated him to seek God. Whenever I am afraid, he said, I will trust in you, in God. That is, focusing between his attention on the problem or focusing it on God. David, by faith, looked to God. A great difference. Because when you focus your attention on the problem, the logical result is fear. But when by faith you focus it on God, the result is hope. All of which helps us understand the key to David's victory over the then invincible Goliath. David knew that the giant was physically much stronger than he was, but not stronger than God. However, he also believed that the God would fight for him against the experienced warrior. That is why he could say to Goliath, This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand. All this assembly shall know that the Lord does not save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's. 1 Samuel 17:46 and 47. So, whose battle is it? Whatever challenges you may now face, the loss of your job, the failure of a romantic relationship, a disease, remember that that battle belongs to the Lord. As great as your problem is, it will never be greater than the power of God. Faith is trusting God, believing that He loves us and knows best what is for our good. Thus, instead of our own, it leads us to choose His way. In place of our ignorance, it accepts His wisdom. In place of our weakness, His strength. In place of our sinfulness, His righteousness. Dear God, I pray in the difficult times when fear wants to take control of me, my faith will be rooted in your precious promises. Amen. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to tune in the rest of the week. Until next time.
I just want to thank you all for visiting us each day here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.